Did you forget your YouTube channel? Did you forget? Did you forget your YouTube channel? Go back on YouTube. Like. Hey kitties, how you been doing? You been shaking ass, girl. Me too. Let's get into this video. Hi guys. I'm so nervous, but this feels so weird. Are you still shaky? Don't shake. Starting over feels weird. It feels very weird, if I must be honest with you. It especially when you have or had a certain way that you thought things should be, and you thought that you should be this way, by now you should be here, all these pre-planned plans that you had for yourself. And when you basically start over, you have to let go of those ideas you had for yourself. And my notes just disappeared. I had made notes on how I wanted this video to go, but I feel like why are you shaking? Okay, but I feel like I'm not gonna read notes. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think the reason I stopped YouTube, like, I feel like in the moment I'm cringed in the moment, because I feel like, why kids are like announcer? I'm announcing something. I'm not announcing. I'm not dead, guys. Don't worry. But I feel like I owe it to myself. This video is not necessarily about you guys, but I owe it to myself to hear the things that I was so fearful of, that I was so scared of. Because the last time I posted was last year. That was the last time I posted. And at that point I said I was going to be consistent, and I haven't dropped a video since then. So don't judge me, okay? I've been going through a lot. Have some compassion. But yeah, and I'm excited to start over again. I think, like I said, starting over is a very scary thing. I think starting over, there is no guide to starting over. There is no I don't know, there's no guide, there's no solution. You just have to get up and do it again. And I've struggled with basically doing it again. I've always had an issue with doing it again. I felt like doing it again means I failed, and it wasn't successful, which is not true. I mean, if we want to be technical, we can go back to science. Like, when in science, when they are trying things or they're experimenting with things, they don't do it once. So what did you think? You were the exception. Don't ask me about my do-rag, man. Like, you said your waves. It's coming. My waves are coming. Just have faith. You guys will see them in my vlog. You'll see them in my vlog. I have a lot of things planned for you guys, and I'm very excited, and I can't wait to be back like Mgogodo. I think this is just to encourage anyone who had a YouTube channel before and who is starting their YouTube channel. You are gonna have days. Listen to me. You are gonna have days. I mean, the biggest content creators that I know always come back every 6 months and be like, oh no, you want, like, it's normal. It's normal. It happens. Maybe they don't leave for 2 years, but it happens. Like, people go through things and we come back and we slay, you know. I have a lot of things planned, but at the same time, what's important is doing. And I don't want to feel like because I don't do the things that I planned, I failed. I think that is what stopped me. I think also not just doing it, like, I stopped recording, and then I started making excuses. I started making small excuses, like, oh, at that time I was still in school, like in high school, so I was making like, oh, school excuses, and now I'm in university and I'm an adult and I'm still, girl, shut up. To link back to what I said, starting over means you have to start. The past year, I wasn't just sitting, I was planning. And that's the problem. I have heaps and heaps and heaps and heaps of notes that have all these content ideas and all these things and all these, and I never did them because I was like, okay, the excuses. You know, one thing about me, I know how to give you I know how to make a cute excuse. I'm very creative, so I will come up with something that even manipulates myself. So imagine. Like, I'm very good at making myself believe that I can't, and I don't have the ability, and I don't have access to this. I can't do this, so therefore it's not something I can do. Whereas me starting, I can find a solution for the things that I quote unquote lack. And then I think also being anxious, I was scared of like, I'm being honest, okay? I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I saw how when I first started my YouTube channel, engagement was proper. Like, I'm not okay, let me not lie. I didn't expect to start off in the thousands or start off in the millions. No, I'm realistic. But I had hope for, don't get me wrong, I did have hope for that. But when I started off, the engagement was not what I wanted, but it was engagement. People were still watching, so thank you guys for watching. Yeah, and then on Instagram, I had a friend who was helping me manage my Insta. We was pushing, best pusher, besamba kahle. It was smooth. Because smooth, it was very nice. Like, it's a little smart. Like, the road was nice, guys. The journey of like my beginning of my YouTube and Instagram, whatever, if you know, you know, it was smooth, it was very nice. And then I hit bumpy road because I'm unrealistic as hell, so I thought that everything was gonna stay like that. I didn't necessarily prepare my mind for possibility of things going bad. So things didn't go bad, I just left because I didn't want things to go bad. Did you catch that? Y'all caught that? And things didn't go bad. I literally left because I was like, things are about to get bad, and I don't know if things were gonna get bad. I assumed, and then I took myself, and then I lived. I didn't post on here, I didn't post on Instagram, I just went musing. So I left because I had assumed the way things were going, it's gonna go bad soon enough because it's me. But 2 years later, it was just an assumption. I was just joking. It was just an assumption. I assumed that things were gonna go bad, so I acted on that assumption. Recently, let me tell you tea. Recently, that has been a big theme in my life. Like, I have assumptions about everything and everyone, and recently people, situations have been proving themselves to me as I was wrong. And it's really hard when you're amazing to hear that you're wrong. It's such a like a gut wrenching thing to hear that you're wrong and you're incorrect. And it's not even in a, hey dog, you're dumb. Nah, like it's in a, you're wrong, your assumptions are wrong. So yeah, so like I was saying, you have to be honest with yourself and ask yourself, why did I assume that these things were like this? I mean, one of my friends was telling me that I have this issue where it gives me a sense of control of, I know how things are going to end, so I can kind of game dodge in English. Speak fast. Dodge. Is it dodge? I can dodge. I can like kind of, like, okay, I assume that I know what's gonna happen, so I won't even go there. I won't even try. I won't even experience it. I won't even do it because I have these assumptions, right? And this is what I think I know is gonna happen. And go back, it's a thought. It's just a thought. You don't know. You were never there. You were never there. Even though starting over, this was very scary. Did you see? My lip is quivering. I was scared. I'm scared. Starting over is not a nice feeling, but it's a must. Get the fuck up. Start again. Do it again. I think a lot. Wait, I think. Guys, I think, you know. I think. I also thought that I was not cool, but I'm cool, guys. I'm cool, and you guys are cool. You cool. We are cool together. Call us a cooler. Thanks. Once we get out of this thing where we think we're not cool and we think we're lames and we're bums, we will peep that we're cool and we will self-love ourselves. I think the problem is, when you hear other people love you, when people hear, oh bro, you dope, dog, you're cool, dope, you're when you hear people tell you that you are cool, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not doing this because I want to be cool. I'm doing this because I actually like it and I have fun doing it. But when you hear people who actually watch your content, I mean, there's like 4 people in my life, including my mom, 5 people that have been constantly, when I say constantly, on my ass. I mean, they've been like, when are you gonna post again? When are you gonna post on Instagram? When are you gonna make photos? When are you gonna post again on YouTube? Did you forget your YouTube channel? Did you forget your YouTube channel? Go back on YouTube. Like, we wanna see you. And I'm like, oh, yes, but I'm real. I'm here in your face. They're like, babe, we don't care about you. We care about you. Put yourself on the camera. And at first I was like, I wanted to be what people liked. Yo, guys, my problems were this big. Yeah, there was things I was going through, people I was seeing, and they were putting me through things as well. And yeah, like life happens, dog, but you can't allow life to basically sit in front of you and tell you you can't. Not when your God says you can. I'm back. I'm really excited, guys. I hope I said things that had just a little bit of sense. It doesn't have to make sense. Those that get it, and those that don't, they don't. Simple. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it, because you're not one of the girls. The girls that get it, they get it. You know, it's part of the agenda, the roster, and if you're not on the roster. Anyway, but babes, what do I say at the end? I forgot it. Anyway, girl, play my clip.